Hi there, I'm Kristen Poborski, and I want to talk to you today about why your AI tools aren't broken. They're just missing one key ingredient, your best examples. Here's a simple shift that's going to make AI actually sound like you. So last Saturday, coffee cup in hand, I was listening to one of my mentors when she said something that made me literally pause mid sip. AI is just a yes person. It'll give you whatever answer you want, but only as good as what you feed it. And instantly, I started thinking about how many people, including myself, trying to use AI tools and getting bland results and thinking this AI stuff doesn't really work. But that's not its fault. It's not that it's not smart. It's because most people are skipping the one thing that makes it actually work. And in this video, I am going to show you exactly the simple shift that will make AI sound like you, not like some robot. It has everything to do with the cake and the missing sugar. See, the thing is that we want to believe that AI can read our minds. You type a prompt and magic happens, right? So we hop on ChatGPT, write a high converting email in my name, and we get something that sounds generic, stiff, way off. And it's not because the AI is bad, it's because it's blind without examples. AI doesn't understand brilliance, it replicates patterns. And that's when the cake metaphor hit me. So think about baking a cake. You've got the flour, your voice guide in my case. You've got the recipe, your prompt. But what if you forget the sugar? Technically, AI, it's cake. It's cake, what it creates, but it tastes awful. That's exactly how AI works. So without examples, real winning examples, it has the right format, but none of the flavor. It's missing the sugar. So I started baking with sugar. And here's what that looks like. When I built my email writing assistant, I didn't just feed it a guide and writing structure, like how to sound like me. I gave it my best performing emails, exactly what I wanted it to sound like. The ones that got the most replies, the ones that turned into sales. I showed it exactly what good looks like. And just like that, my AI assistant stopped guessing. It started reflecting back my best self based on the information I'm giving to it. Because here's the truth. AI is like an intern on day one. Imagine hiring an intern or a virtual assistant and expecting them to write your best email without ever showing what great looks like. That's what most people aim to do. They skip the examples, expect brilliance, and get frustrated instead. But if you give it one powerful piece of content that connected, that's your sugar. That's the transformation. Let me ask you a question that might change how you use AI forever. What's the one piece of content, one email, one post that you've created recently that really resonated? That piece is your AI training goal. That's the input you can use to shift everything from generic to genuine. Because AI doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs a strong first example to learn from. And you have it already sitting somewhere in your content universe. If you don't, then you go find someone that has a good example that you want to sound like. Now, we're not talking about cheating or grabbing stuff and just recreating it and making it your own. You're just showing it what the output should look like. The next time you say, AI doesn't just sound like me, pause. Ask yourself these two questions. Have I actually shown it what good looks like? Or am I trying to bake a cake without any sugar? Because AI isn't broken. It's waiting for you to lead it with your voice, your brand, and flavored with the best of what you've already created. Let me ask you, What's your sugar? Drop it into the comments, go paste it into your AI tool with the right prompt and see what happens next.